Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're tackling something I know is top of mind for you, the major technology trends poised to reshape 2025.
Hmm.
You've shared, a wealth of articles and questions on this, so we've synthesized it all to bring you the most crucial and, frankly, the most fascinating insights into the tech landscape next year.
Yeah.
We've been looking at a pretty comprehensive briefing to get this overview, and it's clear that 2025 is shaping up to be a really significant year with numerous technologies reaching a point of convergence.
Exactly. What's particularly interesting is the interconnectedness of these developments. You can trace clear lines between advancements in AI, the expansion of connectivity, the growth of automation, and even our evolving approaches to sustainability. It's a real ecosystem of innovation.
Right.
And our goal today is to help you navigate the key elements of that system.
Okay, let's dive right into what seems to be the undeniable driving force in tech. Artificial intelligence. The briefing we reviewed calls it a dominant force, and honestly, seeing its reach, that feels like a pretty accurate description.
It really has. It's truly moved beyond the realm of research and is now deeply integrated across numerous sectors.
Mm.
A key aspect of this is generative AI. Its capability to produce sophisticated content, whether it's text, images, or even code, is, well, fundamentally changing how businesses operate and the nature of work itself.
Yeah, I mean, creating content like that.
And beyond just creating content, what's truly transformative about generative AI is its potential to, like, democratize content creation. It allows individuals with maybe limited technical skills to produce really sophisticated outputs.
Mhm.
This shift has significant implications for various industries and the speed at which new ideas can be brought to life.
And it's not just one type of AI dominating, is it? We're seeing a real distinction between large language models or LLMs and small language models or SLMs. What's the core difference we should understand there?
Right. Think of LLMs as the highly knowledgeable generalists. They're trained on vast amounts of data and can handle a really wide array of tasks.
Yep.
This makes them incredibly versatile. However, their size and complexity can sometimes lead to higher computational costs.
Right. Makes sense.
SLMs, on the other hand, are the specialists. They are trained on more focused data sets, making them more efficient and often faster for specific applications. So the trend we're seeing is about leveraging the strengths of both, using powerful LLMs for broad understanding and deploying efficient SLMs for more targeted tasks.
Okay, here's where it gets really interesting seeing where AI is actually having a tangible impact. Cybersecurity using AI for threat detection just makes sense, doesn't it? It's like having an incredibly fast and adaptable analyst constantly monitoring your digital defenses.
Precisely. Yeah. AI algorithms can analyze patterns and identify subtle anomalies far more quickly than human analysts ever could, providing a crucial early warning system against cyber threats.
Yeah.
And the increasing sophistication and volume of these threats, well, they necessitate these AI-powered solutions, really.
Then there's personalized medicine, the prospect of AI helping to develop precise treatments tailored to an individual's unique biology. It feels like a major leap forward in healthcare.
Oh, absolutely. What's fascinating here is the convergence of AI with the growing availability of detailed individual patient data, from genetic information to lifestyle factors.
Right.
AI can analyze these incredibly complex data sets to identify the most effective treatment strategies,
Yeah.
moving us towards a much more tailored and potentially more successful approach to healthcare.
And it's not just in the digital realm. AI is also significantly advancing the capabilities of robotics. We're talking about robots that can perform tasks with increasing autonomy. My mind immediately goes to manufacturing and logistics, but it's much broader than that, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. In manufacturing, AI-powered robots are becoming capable of really intricate assembly tasks with greater precision and speed, leading to increased efficiency and quality.
Hmm.
In healthcare, they can assist surgeons with complex procedures or provide more personalized care for patients. The potential is vast, and we're really seeing these technologies move from controlled environments to more dynamic, real-world applications.
Okay.
And let's not overlook AI's growing role in augmenting scientific research. AI can sift through massive data sets, identify previously unseen patterns, and really accelerate the pace of discovery across various scientific disciplines.
Now, with this increasing power and integration of AI, the briefing highlights the importance of AI trust, risk, and security management, or AI treason. Why is this so critical?
Well, as AI becomes more deeply woven into our lives, ensuring its reliability, managing potential risks, and maintaining robust security are, well, they're paramount. AI Treesum provides a framework for organizations to develop and deploy AI systems responsibly.
So it's about managing the downsides.
Exactly. This framework is a direct response to concerns about things like biased algorithms making unfair decisions or a lack of transparency, making it hard to understand why an AI system made a particular choice. It's about building reliable and ethical AI systems that we can actually have confidence in.
Okay, that makes sense. Shifting gears then from the intelligence of AI to the infrastructure that supports so much of it, connectivity and data. The continued expansion of 5G is identified as a vital enabler. Why is this advanced connectivity so crucial for these other technological trends?
Think of 5G as the high capacity, low latency data superhighway.
Right.
It provides the necessary infrastructure for technologies like the Internet of Things, autonomous vehicles, and advanced augmented and virtual reality experiences to operate effectively. Without that robust and responsive connectivity, the full potential of these other innovations would be significantly constrained.
And speaking of connected things, the Internet of Things, or IoT, just keeps expanding its reach, doesn't it? We're seeing everything from household appliances to industrial equipment constantly generating data. What's the key significance of this continued IoT growth as we look towards 2025?
Well, the ongoing proliferation of IoT devices means we are generating an unprecedented volume of data, just tons of it.
Yeah.
This data, when analyzed effectively, can lead to significant improvements in efficiency and decision-making across various sectors, from optimizing traffic flow and energy consumption in smart cities to providing more personalized experiences in our homes and workplaces. The insights derived from IoT data are becoming, increasingly valuable.
Now, all this data needs to be processed, and that's where edge computing comes into play. This isn't about sending everything back to centralized cloud servers, right? It's different.
Exactly. Edge computing brings the processing power closer to the source of the data.
Oh, okay.
This is crucial for applications that require near real-time decision-making. Consider personalized medicine, like we mentioned, where immediate analysis of patient data at the point of care can be life-saving.
Right.
Or autonomous vehicles that need to react instantaneously to their surroundings. Edge computing minimizes latency and enables faster, more responsive systems.
The briefing includes this fascinating example, the Vera Rubin Observatory, which is expected to generate unprecedented amounts of astronomical data. That really puts the sheer scale of the data we're now dealing with into a mind-boggling perspective.
It truly does, yeah.
Yeah.
The Rubin Observatory will be mapping the cosmos in incredible detail, producing petabytes of data, just massive amounts.
Wow.
This not only highlights the remarkable advancements in data collection, but also underscores the critical need for sophisticated data processing techniques, often leveraging AI, to extract meaningful insights from such massive data sets and deepen our understanding of the universe.
Let's move on to a more visually engaging area, immersive digital worlds. The advancements in VR, or virtual reality, now being referred to as VR 2.0, and augmented reality, or AR, are making them much more user-friendly, which feels like a crucial step for broader adoption.
Definitely.
When we talk about VR 2.0, we're essentially referring to the next generation of virtual reality with improved features like higher resolution displays and more comfortable headsets, right?
And improved usability is absolutely key.
Yeah.
Earlier iterations of VR and AR had limitations in terms of comfort and the overall experience. VR 2.0 and the latest AR devices are addressing these issues with better visual fidelity, more intuitive controls, and lighter, more ergonomic designs. This enhanced user experience is opening up practical applications beyond just entertainment.
And those practical applications are really starting to materialize, aren't they? The briefing specifically mentions training and collaboration.
Think about high-stakes training scenarios, like surgeons practicing complex procedures in a realistic virtual environment.
Yeah, okay.
Or engineers collaborating remotely on a product design using augmented reality overlays. These technologies provide immersive and interactive ways to learn and work together, leading to increased efficiency and reduced costs.
Right.
And the term extended reality, or XR, is really the encompassing term for all these technologies that blend the real and virtual worlds, including VR, AR, and mixed reality, suggesting an even wider range of future applications.
Now, we can't discuss the future of technology without addressing automation. Autonomous vehicles are moving closer to mainstream reality. The fact that robotaxi services are already operating in some cities is a pretty significant indicator, wouldn't you say?
It absolutely signals a real turning point.
Yeah.
We're moving beyond limited trials to actual public deployment. While there are still regulatory frameworks and public acceptance to navigate, the technological advancements in autonomous driving are, well, they're undeniable and point towards a future with significant changes in transportation.
And it's not just about transportation. Advanced robotics, increasingly powered by AI, are becoming more capable across various industries. Manufacturing and healthcare were highlighted again.
Right. In manufacturing, these AI-driven robots are gaining the ability to handle more complex and delicate tasks with greater precision and adaptability.
Okay.
In healthcare, they can assist with surgeries, dispense medications with accuracy, and even provide personalized care and support to patients. And the futuristic concept of versatile AI-powered robots machines that can learn and adapt to new tasks with more human-like flexibility, that's a particularly exciting area of ongoing development.
It's encouraging to see a focus on sustainability becoming increasingly integrated into these technological trends. The development of green energy technologies, with their emphasis on efficiency and cost reduction, makes them a more viable long-term solution, it seems.
Absolutely. The focus is not only on generating energy from renewable sources, but also on making those technologies more efficient, more affordable, and, seamlessly integrated into our existing energy infrastructure.
Right.
And the growing adoption of sustainable technology practices reflects a broader awareness of the environmental impact of technology and a commitment to minimizing that impact throughout the life cycle of devices and systems.
The briefing also touches on the concept of building trust in a decentralized world through blockchain technology. While many associate it with cryptocurrency, its applications are expanding into other important areas, aren't they?
Yes, definitely. Beyond digital currencies, blockchain's inherent security and transparency make it valuable for applications like tracking goods through complex supply chains,
Ah, okay.
ensuring the authenticity and provenance of products and providing secure and tamper-proof data storage. It's really about establishing trust and security in systems where a central authority might not be necessary or even desirable.
Healthcare appears to be undergoing a profound transformation driven by these converging technologies. We've already discussed personalized medicine, but wearable health monitors are also playing a significant role in the shift towards more proactive and preventative healthcare.
Right. Wearable devices are empowering individuals to take a more active role in managing their own health by continuously monitoring key metrics like heart rate, sleep patterns, activity levels, stuff like that.
Yeah.
This continuous data stream can then be used for earlier detection of potential health issues and for developing more personalized preventative interventions. And of course, telemedicine is expanding access to healthcare services by leveraging digital platforms to overcome geographical barriers.
The glimpse into the future section of the briefing is always intriguing. Quantum computing and neuromorphic computing. While they might still be a bit further down the line for everyday applications, they hold immense potential, right?
They certainly do. Quantum computing has the potential to revolutionize fields like drug discovery, material science, and financial modeling by tackling computational problems that are currently, well, way beyond the capabilities of even the most powerful conventional supercomputers. Neuromorphic computing, which draws inspiration from the structure and function of the human brain, promises to deliver more energy-efficient and adaptable processing capabilities for artificial intelligence applications.
And then there are concepts like synthetic media and digital twins.
Right. Synthetic media, which involves the creation of artificial content, has potential applications in areas like content creation and more realistic virtual assistants. Digital twins, which are essentially virtual replicas of physical assets or processes, are becoming increasingly valuable tools for simulation, optimization, and predictive maintenance across various industries.
And some of the more, let's say, unconventional examples mentioned were necrobotics, smell-generating devices, and even space tourism.
Yeah, those really highlight the incredible breadth and diversity of ongoing technological innovation. Necrobotics explores the use of biological components in robotic systems, which is pretty wild. Smell-generating devices could add a whole new dimension to virtual and augmented reality experiences. And space tourism, while still in its early stages, represents a significant step towards broader access to space. These are the more cutting-edge developments that give us a glimpse into just how transformative technology could become.
So, taking a step back, what's the overarching impact of all these trends across different industries? It sounds like virtually every sector is poised for significant change.
That's absolutely correct, yeah.
Yeah.
In the business world, we'll see increased automation of tasks, more data-driven decision-making processes, and the emergence of entirely new business models.
Right.
Healthcare will become more personalized, proactive, and accessible, The transportation sector will be revolutionized by autonomous vehicles and smarter logistics networks. Manufacturing will experience greater efficiency and flexibility through the adoption of advanced robotics and digital twin technologies.
Even education.
Even education will be transformed by immersive learning experiences and AI-powered educational tools. And it's fascinating to see how these technologies can even enhance philanthropy through greater transparency and more effective donor engagement.
Wow.
And as we discussed earlier, scientific research, particularly in data-intensive fields like astronomy with the Vera Rubin Observatory, will be dramatically accelerated by our ability to collect and analyze vast amounts of information with the aid of AI.
So to wrap up this deep dive, it seems like 2025 is indeed shaping up to be a year of significant technological change, bringing with it a wealth of opportunities, but also demanding careful consideration as we navigate this evolving landscape.
Definitely.
We've covered a lot of ground today, from the pervasive influence of AI to the expanding world of connectivity, the rise of automation, and the growing focus on sustainability. And hopefully this has provided you with a clear picture of what to anticipate.
Indeed. The convergence of these powerful technological forces is what makes this period so noteworthy. It's not just about individual gadgets or, incremental improvements. It's about fundamental shifts in how we live, work, and interact with the world around us.
So here's a final thought for you to consider. Thinking about this rapid pace of technological evolution, what single technological development do you believe will have the most profound impact on your daily life by the year 2030? And what specific questions or concerns does that raise for you? Think beyond the immediate headlines. We'll catch you next time on The Deep Dive.